Actually, before I do that, well, while I do that, I do want to move the dev counter a little bit to the left so you can sort of see the form more clearly. Anyway, in the previous session of Persona 5 Royal, we visited the world of Mementos. We did some social linking stuff, including, I think, Sundad. And, well, we haven't been able to talk to Coffee Dad. We have been talking to other Persona link, social links. And honestly, today was going to be borderline if the flex stream for today would have been on or not, because I just barely finished running an hour ago. So, the usual preoccupied with other stuff. It also didn't help. Well, I'll explain when we get more. I'll explain more in more detail when we load the game in. Let's just say I had to split my item searching between two different areas. So I found out the life stones I've been wanting to grab, I couldn't grab in a new area, so bit of an oddity. I guess then they have I had to double check on the wiki on like not the wiki exclusively, but like location for the place we the place we just unlocked and the place we used, and apparently you can't get life stones in the part of mentals we just unlocked, so I had to backtrack for that. I did end up max out life stones and getting a lot of treasure. Like we almost maxed out on turquoise and got a bunch of rubies. Max out on the smaller treasure stuff. The new area we unlocked, turns out blank cards are a thing, so we maxed out on that unintentionally. As well as a bunch of new materials like aluminum sheets, hand nether, liquid mercury, which I think I know what it makes, but we'll make it when we have some free time. Got some life stones. Got a bunch of also soul drops. I think from either the old place we were using as a grind spot or the new area. Anyway, I have stuff I want to fuse first. Actually, no, I don't. Other way around.
What?
I have a new persona to show, and it's the... Let me move this real quick. Totally professional. So I ended up making part of the request for the twins. We had to make a, this crazy dude. I ended up making him during the fusion alarm with the notes that I wrote down myself. I fused Sicarbria and Harati. Actually, I just realized I have to reset. Well, worry about that after, but I ended up making him with Decarbria and Harati. Transfer Grove 3. Transfer some other stuff. Some other minor stuff, and fusion alarm sort of changed 2 skills. The regen 2 that
And his name is
Johnson had. Terrible. Just going over post-grinding stuff that happened. But we made this crazy dude for a fusion, social link request. It ended up getting regen 3 and no fizz, so it shifted one of its skills that I transferred to no fizz, and decided to give it a card, and yeah. Also, most swatch stream. I don't know how I feel about that. Other than I somehow influence your most watched game to XCOM, and now this. I sort of wish I had more. I sort of wish my recap showed me watching more deep part, but I watched pretty much the team that he formed, so I'm at least happy about that. Ekon Charis is a giant born from Uranus and Gaia. The name means those with 100 arms. During the War of the Titans, Zeus freed him from Underworld to help him attain victory. Crazy multi-face, multi-arm person that's pure fizz-based. Anyway, there's one thing missing. We had to give it I believe Masakunda, which we got yesterday as a card. There it is. So yeah, unfortunately I gave him Augudine from Decabria, but yeah, it has to learn Masakunda, so goodbye Augudine. And I also learned one other thing about the special battles. When you clear a challenge, you can see the next one up. So we have a number of challenges to do in the future, but not today. We have like no SP from grind. Anyway, I got this. You brought the persona we assigned you, but we can't check with the alarms going off. Oh. I'm gonna register this because actually no. I had a plan and I was gonna make I was going to use this fella to make was I? No, I wasn't I was gonna make a strength arcana, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to if the future not going off. Okay, plan B.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I'm gonna make this instead.
Choose which skills to inherit.
But what I was gonna do, I was gonna fuse away my Haradi and make a Valkyrie.
You okay with this?
But I'll have to do it in the future, I guess. So let's just make a let's just upgrade our
unremarkable.
Let's upgrade a Kinky, I guess.
Choose which skills to
make
inherit.
crazy White Raider again. Alright, the caveat is you can't inherit physical skills, but you have triple down and Onikagura, I guess. I don't really think this part ahead, honestly. Probably just transfer whatever relevant stuff is, as well as Counter-Strike. Out of curiosity.
You're stopping? You wish to view the This is the path you have walked.
But if that's not an option, I've made a better, Rider Demon. I'm just gonna stop the alarm then, I guess.
This persona.
Not you. Arcana, Chariots.
This is the one?
Oh yeah, the one I have, the one that's in the compendium has the... Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna stop the alarm then. That's like out of my something good.
This is its powered up form. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
I'll make this just because.
Is this the result you desire?
I would rather
Assume
do
your
something
new
else with
form.
this. With this stone, since we're still gonna make Valkyrie, but if I'm not gonna be using it, just itemize it, I guess. And just for funsies,
Take a look.
give me a new base. We'll see what the randomized item I get from this, but
Alarm time, inmate.
I did have an idea for what I wanted this fusion alarm to be. I
The resulting
just
card may be different.
can't do much
so
with that.
Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
So the question of the day is, what are you gonna be? I do realize after all this, I do have other personas to show up to read the background of, but what's it gonna be? Most of the time we lurked and trolled, I noticed. Lurk, troll, John Cena, and occasionally questionable flanking clip. I just made an instance. So cool how randomized some of these future alarm results can be. Okay, well.
Do you need something?
Now that the alarm is over with,
Dying on my hardcore
I
Iron
didn't plank.
completed.
I didn't have plank yet. And I'm hoping that death count still stays at 4 for a
It
while.
would seem.
Oh, you've. Okay. Oh, there's like I thought for a second I had to go and show you. I guess you guys noticed already. I see that you have brought us a Hekancheris with Masukunda.
See? You can do it.
You managed to do all 3 assignments. He didn't once try to give up. Not bad. Not many tasks left. You might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. You know, thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to words. I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Carolyn. I see now that the harsh mask you wore during the fusion ritual is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your hearts, you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse to specified personas. That's not true, Baka. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. Never heard you laugh before, Justine. We've both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps my hypothesis is true after all.
Yes.
We have thought that if we were to complete the list, we would bring to light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmates, all the while considering the changes that have begun to appear within them. However, can it truly be said the inmate is the only one who has changed? Completion of these tasks have all. I keep thinking that they keep on changing every other dialogue. The completion of these tasks have also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way. Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represents the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has gotta be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? You're alright? What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Ugh. Carolyn? What seems to be the matter? You're behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is Yeme proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault doesn't lie with him. If you must reprehend anyone, let it be us. Carolyn? I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas that you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you'll put its services to good use. I'm very curious what I can make with this. Then get out of the fusion alarm, so... Either way, we're up to rank 8 now on the Strength Confident. We'll get more experience in making personas of the Strength Arcana. And now we can use Guillotine Booster. So I guess we changed, huh? That much is clear. Strength. 11 Arcana, which nearly near evenly spaced the major 22. The awakening of the unknown? Solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion? Carolyn, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your new task. Oh, and your next reward is going to be incredible, so you gotta do 2 tasks before you can have it.
Listen well.
Accordingly, these next 2 shall be the most difficult you have faced to this point.
Farewell.
On to the first task before your next reward. Try to harbor a bug with Samarkand within you. I'll be waiting for you, though I know you won't give up just because it's hard. Well, I know what a bugs is, but...
Business with me.
The inmate needs our
What
guidance.
did I
If
unlock?
you wish to perform an execution, gather them.
Right, a bugs is those
I
guys.
A strong persona indeed.
Okay, so it's simple. You learn Samarkand and you can inherit it. Okay, so that's a non-factor. I just need the levels, and I don't want to. I want to make it, but I don't want to burn all that cash just making something that we'll get the levels for eventually. I'm not in a rush. How do you get Cyodyne? Oh, that's what I could have done. No, not too late now. Oh well. Let's see. Can't make you yet because we don't have access to Pale or Black Rider, but there's Mr. Dev Dude from Nocturne. Yeah, I remember him being a pain. Also, some sort of Star Demon that's level 80. You I know of. You I know of from Persona 4, but you're very, very, very far away from being able to be fused. Creator increases accuracy of all foes except Almighty when surrounded. You're one of the big archangels, and you need. Makes sense. You need 3 of the other archangels. Divine Judgment. Oh, special light move. Okay. For me, it is Yugi and Bushido, then Departicus, and I want to say Glaive and probably Voice. Hold on, let me just double check. I know I'm breaking immersion and all that. I might actually post like my recap to Deport's channel, but I forgot to. Oop. Not as a streamer, as a viewer. Did I? No. I think it's straight default as viewer and I click as a creator. Oops. Yeah, Yugi and Voice, Deport, Glaive, Ghost. So pretty much like everyone from Deport's team. Right, reclose that. Oh, you do get to build. So you're very far away, so I shouldn't really be thinking that far ahead. I just know. We have access to more stuff.
What?
Right, do I have some Persona entries to read since I did make a couple new Personas. One is a subscription emote, one is a follower version of the emote. I think Advent is the subscription version and Vent is the follower version for the channel. That's why there's 2 of them. I'm very uncreative when it comes to that. I honestly need to work on that, but you know, I have other priorities at the moment. Also, thanks for the bid. For it means more points to gamble away on fictional currency. Right, Hectomy Red. I made it power
This persona?
using that Empress persona we had. Stronger Justice Arcana. I mean, stronger Angel. It's higher up the Angel list, but powers is 6 of the 9 order of Angels. It said that they were the first order to be created. Their duty is to protect human souls from demons. One of the more obnoxious ones if you go the wrong way in Nocturne. I couldn't unfortunately. And unfortunately, it transferred healing stuff to Growth because I didn't really have that much to work with. I did originally give it Bufudine, and it shifted it to Mabufudine, so very expensive. Well, very expensive to cast. I think that was it. There were a couple fusion accidents, but they weren't anything memorable.
The inmate. Let's exit now. Choose.
And I think the other thing I made was this Legion from a couple fusion accidents. Legion is the spirit who said, "For we are many," in ancient scriptures. The name comes from a Roman military term for an army unit of 3,000 to 6,000 men. I wanted to fuse this away, but I couldn't find a way to do so. I transferred something that had like a bunch of like counter skills, and I think a fusion accident had like all the counters and stuff, so I counter Tetrachrome Card. That didn't really help it bounce it except like high counter, and I gave it Ona Kagura, so it has a bunch of variety, but it's just fusion fodder. It then bought by Karate, and that's pretty much it. The only other major thing is Daishojo learned of Diarahan during the grind. And that's about it.
Are you finished? What?
I try my best not to grind experience, but we have the ability to run into enemies and insta-kill them, so. That is what happened, and I'm just gonna save it for now, and we'll leave this place. If I have to make them without a fusion alarm, this will be it, but... Oh yeah, I do have other flowers. I said we're done, so let's go. I wrote down what I want to make with what I had, but not during the... Not currently, so let's just leave. We came here for a purpose. The main purpose was a bunch of requests, a bunch of mementos requests, and getting as far as we could. I also did find out how that if you do miss any stamps,
Man, it's hot.
you can just go back into mementos and eventually you'll find them. I ended up learning that because I ended up going through the first half and the stamps spawn like twice on the first floor, so I think it's just RNG if you find them or not. Minus the ones for clearing the floor.
Huh.
Anything new? Actually, I know we read this before we left, but yeah, people are expecting us to do something. I like to relax without after being hounded by deadlines. Be such a popular critic is a blessing and a curse. Still in high school, right? You enjoying your vacation? It'll be other summers. This summer will never come again. Good for you. And now, sadly, I must end this momentary respite. If I stay too long, I might get scolded for it. Be going home then. What are my options again? I know we can't do anything social link wise because we just barely came from.
Nice.
We barely came back from Mementos.
Okay.
But we have 12 days until we hopefully stop the cleanse. Possibly. Right, I have proficiency. You know what? I want to work on efficiency. I think I'm gonna make what I noticed I could make with or increase access to crafting stuff.
Okay.
And what I want is this, because I found a bunch of liquid mercury during the grind, so you know, not having to actually make actual lockpicks, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we no longer, well, we shouldn't have to worry anymore about having to make lockpicks anymore. With the other 7, Rare raises the chance of being targeted by foes for one target. I mean, for one ally. I could sort of see a use for having some of these. No, also before I do that, I sort of want some of these in case stuff hits the fan. Not efficient use of materials. You end up using even more than you end up with even more than I had expected. I got an extra, cool. Give me a limelight just out of curiosity. I can see a purpose, but I'm so unsure. We have go homes in case we have to leave ASAP. And I guess make some elemental items.
Yeah.
I was thinking if I couldn't find a liquid mercury before I started, I would just watch a DVD instead, but
Yeah.
we found that. I'm happy. Never have to worry about lock chests and mementos and not having lockpicks for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hammer proficiency 4. Alright, that works out perfectly. Oh.
All right.
We are no longer skillful, we're a masterful thief.
Nice.
Oh, an extra pip on top, cool. Well, I know one thing for sure we can do when we have some time, and that's the burger challenge.
Well then.
Alright, that works out. Now we're loaded with cash, I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry that much about persona fusing for a while. I'm just checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy. Bye.
Jeez.
Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. I don't think he liked that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs.
Okay.
Right, we're still playing the waiting game. Anything on the news? In a critical moment, the third match, the first year Ace Tanaka takes the mound. Despite suffering a serious injury right before the tournament, he's back in action. All the baseball teams. Flower shop. Better buggy, but can you come into work today? The store-wide discounts today, I don't know if I can handle the rush alone. No, more opportunities. Right, Takemi could talk to Ryuji and they're all that fuzz and a peep from a jet or the Phantom Thieves. Anyway, about the agenda for today. I'm busy, but you're always on top of everything. Do you ever take a vacation? I don't need vacations. For some reason, they make me feel more tired. So I'm not used to them. Thanks for the coffee. I'll see what I owe you here, boss. Right, Futaba. Well, I know one thing we get to do, and it's Rebel's favorite thing, the buying and or selling of stuff. Because we got a metric ton of loot to sell. As I know before, we have like, I think 80 amethysts, so we're pretty loaded probably. Well, gonna be loaded for a while. There was also going to be also a role called Wildborn. Right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to talk to Gundad and actually work on his social link. Right. Yeah, I'm loaded.
You must be scheming to do something.
Like 7 gold lumps and like a metric ton of turquoise and rubies. Yeah,
You should be grateful.
that was a lot of selling. We're loaded. Unintentional because I was just looking for liquid mercury, not the other gem, but
Okay.
yeah, we could modify a bunch of stuff.
All right.
Question is,
Okay.
rotating
All right,
guns.
which one? Rifles are generally.
I mean, we
used
got
for
the
shooting,
cash.
huh? You like it? You like the unusual stuff, huh? Well, I can add a slug bullet dummy if you'd like.
I forgot how I modified your gun. Oh, I just made it hit harder, right?
All right. Sounds good. If you want accuracy, then I'd say don't use a shotgun. That one? Good.
But boomstick.
Okay.
I guess what I also could have done was make the improved, like, itemize some weapons, but yeah, too late now.
Which one?
So that's being said, modified succubus gun still does work, so can't complain about that. Is that modified or maybe I haven't?
Sounds good. All right.
I think everything else we're up to date on, honestly.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket.
Right, the one thing I haven't upgraded is Ryuji's thing, and we'll just wait on that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'll just make sure.
Come again.
We're gonna do some maintenance on the guns. I won't. Also just for good luck. A fruit ration. Apple's a bit sticky. Too bad. So build your second. Congratulations. And hydrate. I mean, I was gonna finish this bottle in the first place, so. So we may be loaded after buying and or selling for our Mentos grind. Not on purpose, but I was gathering materials for something I saw we could make. Last time we were forced to make.
What can I get you?
Last time we were forced to make stuff with our increased access to crafting stuff, and well, I may have found a bunch of gems during the grind. No, I don't want to return that. Just being observed, don't mind me. Do I? No, because that's what I have to do next, right?
Hey, inmate!
But now that we finished the Cammy's request, I think it's time to go back and socialize with her.
How go?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Death. Temperance.
Is this
Let's
what
still
you
go to
want?
Mandrake.
Please
We're still gonna be
retire.
shifting
This
personas
is your
around.
power. Done already? What?
Actually, how is my persona list? Legion's fusion fodder. And I don't need faith at the moment, and if I have to get rid of it. The Hecton counts for gun dad. The Soju counts for coffee dad whenever we get the chance to talk to him, because it seems like we're still stuck in a we're waiting on that as well, which is unfortunate. Alright.
No slacking off.
Alright, but now that that's done. Do you think anything else has happened? No, it's just Wednesday. Okay.
Let's do it.
I might thinking it's Sunday's Sundad, but that was a few days ago. I also read level 45, and some party members got new skills, and that's about what happened. Just like a nothing worth mentioning. I sort of have to talk to you. Just nothing to talk about. I could become closer to Dace Mandrake. Why don't you talk to Cammy about Yamada?
Hold on a sec.
Fine. I'll go to you, so wait there. So, what do you need to talk about? Thought I actually had to come back here. Oh, Doctor, and you too. No, I thought for a second it was a little girl saying that. Yes. I wanted to speak to you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? You really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Yamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's brought on a news channel all over the country. I haven't seen it. It seems something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have done something like that. Hooray, doctor. But what's a medical error? Something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess?
What's the meaning of this?
It's some elaborate joke. Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time? Why? It doesn't matter, it's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. No, she's alive.
What?
Nani? There's no way.
Wait. What?
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. We totally did. That totally wasn't us. I mean, we helped out.
All right.
You know, nothing a trip to the Mementos can't fix, right? Anyway, your depth confidence increased for rank 8. You get more experience from Arcana Burst and Fusion Personas of the Depth Arcana.
Sorry.
We're gonna move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? No, it's for me a chance, so I'm fine with this.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. I would say for my exams, but it's more than just that now. Although, hopefully no incoming blank from field testing something.
Take care.
Okay. Potential planks averted. That's all for today. Take care. Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you gave me. We're gonna make up for our lost time. What's wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan is finding all that time to fight for her too. I mean, I know I've just got poked and stabbed and all that, but anything else I can do? You really are a weird kid. Done so much for me already. No, the rest is up to me. All we need are the finishing touches and the drug will be ready. Anyway, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay? Good night. I'm just glad there's no more obstacles, I hope. 7 days until Midget's deadline? And the penalty is just a site to ignore it? I heard the info about Zigano got leaked. Songs have been falling ever since. I'm gonna take responsibility for this.
Rain, huh?
So a few degrees cooler would do it. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. We get the Midget shit. People are talking about these leaks everywhere I go. And the noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Well, just hope the tower can save us, I guess. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in that one basket? Our only saving grace is that Midget seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Udon breaker's business. I'm not just making up an excuse. The answer is still no on Coffee Dad Talk. Corporations have been scrambling for countermeasures in response to Midget's statement. An estimate of the possible damage from a cyber terrorism attack has been announced. According to experts, such damage could reach trillions of yen. Trillions? These guys are too dangerous. Well, if we can't hang out with Coffee Dad, what's our options then? twins or teach. Wait. We can't hang out for, right?
Oh! Hi!
We're the made to make a world type of work we do depends on how it's you. I guess we can. I should probably
Listen this time, okay?
A, listen, B, see what notes I have. Oh, that's S. Oh. Sorry, my bad. Ignore this. Well, I'm working today. Okay, I should have looked at that. I have a lot to report about Akiyama-kun. It might get a little spooked when we hear it. Right, that's probably our other request we did for Mishima. And Shogi player we could talk to. Okay. But can we talk to Copy Dad? Oh yeah, I just realized I also have like a Metro Center clothes I could probably sell too, but we're loaded. We should have to worry about that for now.
It's pouring out. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We can't talk to him because I guess we have to wait for him to invite us to work. Alright, fine. No buying or selling music for us today. Wait, who should you? Just trying to think. Oh, our Justice Dude, right. Where am I like close to level rank 5 with for teacher? Rank 5 with Counselor Dude. It's here like Rebel. We did our metric ton of selling in case he were too busy trying to plank in on RuneScape. There we were. Okay, I think that's what I'll do then. We will eventually get our actual buying or selling with Gun Dad. Not today. We did our selling yesterday. Well, today. Wait, do I have to go back to the Bell Room, aren't I? Because I don't have a... Oh, no, I do. Right, I said, actually, no. That was for Gun Dad. Happy been? Nope, I need to go back to the Bell Room. Oops.
Hey, inmate!
I probably am gonna just have to get rid of this Legion. I think that's what it's gonna come down to, honestly.
Fusion. Not terrible.
I mean, that's
but
an
not
option.
impressive.
Do I have a priestess? Not at this time. Priestess is Makoto's social link.
You okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine with this, I guess. I'm not sure what I'll transfer. Probably the reflect skills and I got. It's not gonna be a very good persona, but it's still at least save me some space.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, I don't know who's a hermit archon anyway for now. So keep your half off support skills. Take Masakunda, Tetrakarn, Bakarakarn. Well, I can actually just get Masakuna off a card if I want to. Take the Karn skills, take that growth. And take Garda. You're there just for support, honestly.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
I am Kurame Hime. I shall be your master and guide you along the border between life and death. Ooh, Taraja. Right, so it's a new persona. Hime is the goddess of life in Shito myth. She was mediated between Izanagi and Izanagi during her confirmation in Yomi, the land of the dead. Can I do anything with this? I could remake Daisojo if I really want to, which I can't.
Looks pretty tough.
Reaper Rider that good at inflicting the elements. At least I got rid of that full arcana, which sort of helps. Okay.
You change your mind, Justine. You handle. Read here.
I hardly think this is just the mid-game personas, right? I just know when it comes to having the... When it comes to buying them, it's gonna be arm of the leg when we get to endgame, but... A lot of these are familiar, like the Sojo especially from Nocturne.
This persona?
Those which I sort of would love to refuse and not have a questionable fusion accident. I mean, a lot of the like ones I'm familiar with the most are at this level. Right, I need a like I said, I need a temperance.
This persona?
A temporary one, so I'll get Genwu back
This is
again.
what you a fee is required, then accept this such rudeness. Done already? What?
Yes, unloaded with cash, but at the same time, when we get to making more personas, we need more levels anyway, so. Okay.
I'll just add this.
I sort of have my ideas of who Hermit is, but again, I'm not saying it until the game reveals that secret.
Oh!
Or I could be completely wrong, like I have with other things with this game so far.
Hi!
I'm Becky, Gorilla Maid the maid world. The type of work we do depends on how. Oh, it's you. You understand what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me?
Hey!
Fine. I guess I had to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Who's the man? I mean, I sort of want to say it just for the sake of saying it, but I'm pretty sure that's a wrong. I'm not sure the module answer is the right answer for once. I do want to know more though. Yeah. What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I had to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Wait, we haven't met the hermit yet? Pretty crazy how I thought it was. Like I said, I have an idea, but I'm not sure if that's the right choice or if it's just a red herring. But we'll find out eventually.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Sujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child. He had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. By the way, it's not him, it's just redact. It is redaction. Yeah, I understand. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to the school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He didn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. And that's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. So, did you stop? If only I stuck to my convictions. But I got scared due to my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Of all the days, it was New Year's Eve and it has been pouring rain all day. And Jeebus, he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It's just bad luck. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issues to the medical and Board of Education. You know, I was thinking I wouldn't have to slip in the 3-letter word for the session, but the game did it for me, so. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for, because then they would have sued the school. Oh no, they sued. I guess they did. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money, so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Oh, don't worry, the suing got averted, bald. In other words, blackmail or lose your teaching credentials or something like that. So you're fine with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner. I blame myself every day. I know paying him isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a round twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Well, you say that, part of me saying the morally right answer is like the wrong answer for this time. Well, what about our deal? Mobus-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess if we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
See what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. Look forward to continue our relationship. Maybe the morally right answer was the right answer. I don't know. Either way, we're up to rank 5 with our teacher. We get free time.
All right.
The character's confidence increased to rank 5. You get more experience in making personas of the Temperance Arcana. And now Kawanaki will help us get free time in other teachers' classes. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it more than usual today. Hearts. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep, Heart. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe you better practice on tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, the cheapness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go, Hearts.
Thank you so much.
I'll be awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today, Heart. And we just tell her to stop with the mate stuff like the hearts. I'm sorry, I'm too used to saying hearts after having the... There's probably a clip of it somewhere that I meant to show Ross, but well, if you don't want any major spoilers about Yakuza 0, then it's somewhere in there if you want to see it. It's related to one of the specific people that use that heart, so I've had to say it so many times, my mind's just too used to just saying the word heart unconditionally. This is so draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in a cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? No, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. It's so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me, Heart. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. I could probably find it, but I know for sure it's in the Discord somewhere. Somewhere in a list, in a Clips channel, somewhere in there. I'll be on standby at your place at this summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something interesting. The DVD talks about the life of a painter. I thought we should share in our appreciation of art. Sure, if you already have plans. In other words, Yusuke being Yusuke. Got it. I'm more surprised Anne is yet to visit her place, but yeah. Oh, it's still raining.
Hey,
Nice.
Right, what's in the news today? People have been flooding back to their hometowns in preparations for Uban. Trains and planes are packed and traffic continues to be jammed on the highways.
Hey.
Visiting home, huh? It must be nice to have a place to go home to. I mean, you say that, but I can't exactly go back to, well, I've already said before, this attic is my home and it's a comfy place.
ha!
Bye, Yusuke. Bye, Yusuke.
See you later.
I would love to hang out with you like normal so I could give you the charge card, but I can't do that if you're here, so. So question is, can we hang up to Kemi yet, or do I have to wait until the results come in like last time?
Such heavy rain.
Rain is awful outside. But it's nice because I won't get too many patients.
I apologize.
No, I just have to wait. Alright, I figured as much. Guess the one thing I could get while I'm thinking about it is that melon bread if it is still a seasonal thing. Oh yeah, blue raspberries. I'll take a sec.
Welcome.
Oh, you have that too when it rains. I forgot that fact. Wait, what? But you took over the project, Senpai. No, you handle things. Young folk need all the experience they can get. And one of these days they're gonna throw us a curveball. We're at the end of the. We're at the end of it. The protagonist actually stays where he moved. To be a Persona game. I'm trying to think if there's ever been because I know in 4 you eventually go back home. I'm not gonna spoil like the true end or the regular ending for that game, but I know eventually for that you go back, you leave that place. I got out of the park and the drinks are on me. Just be ready for an all-night rager. No, I can't. My wife would kill me.
Nice.
Looks like he had to change of heart without any issues.
I have something.
Oh, that was one of our bail-ins we did, right? I was wondering if we would ever like see that happen. I do know it's raining everywhere, so no comfy rain time tunes. Kodor and I do want to finish that whole chocolate burger thing. I'm pretty sure we do have the stats for it, so let's just get that out of the way. Not the people, my bad. At least I'm pretty sure we're able to do this.
I'll just add this.
Here's I'm wrong in that fact.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll gain some guts if you do the challenge. I think you'll probably do it as you are now. Alright. Hopefully the final burger, because... Well, you know.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Giant burger. Well, this mean makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing, and now the room is spinning. Rip. It already looks like a burger now. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. Hope you enjoy the taste of victory. There's a lot of burgers.
Please come again.
You're hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. All of us here at Big Bang Burger sincerely await your return.
I knew you could do it.
Beat the Cosmic Tower. You're so admirable taking on such a dauntless task without intense level of courage. A lot of guts. A lot of knowledge that's going to waste. Well. And a lot of charm. I could use it, actually. And a lot of proficiency. Alright.
Wanna head back?
Let's just avoid saying hamburger for, well, saying the word burger for a while, Bona. We'll be good.
You're back.
About to close the shop and go home. You don't need to help. Right, pawns still won't grow. Alright, fine, we wait then. Right, Oban, right. We finally get days off for Oban and we went through the scorching heat. Remember high school? The kids on the baseball team would train the heat like this and love it. I used to be like that, all excited about taking on the world. I'm just some company slave. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Wait, there's Sundays available today? I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Okay, I guess we're hanging with Sundan. Well,
Let's do it.
sorry, fortune teller on check. We have bigger plans, I guess. But it's supposed to be. Sorry. My mind's thinking it's Sunday, Sundad. Nope, it's Sundad is today. Thank you. The truth is, Diamond Mashahida has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? It's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech.
What's wrong?
Why did you ask me here to discuss? What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuromoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? Think that he's the candidate the party's backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did to me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. Also, may regret drinking coffee, the same coffee from Sunday, but yeah. All the more, now he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuromoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched the party's off the record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need to answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandsons already tried to persuade you, therefore I'm not waiting any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Mashahida and take my revenge against Mr. Kuromoto, but drop out of the election. That's a tough choice, honestly. I mean, I'd say that as an option, but what about your conviction? See, that's how you truly feel about this. Mashahida, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man, when I cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. The information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Just simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll toss it a party and provide support for your next speech again about the Found Deeps. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Found Deeps. I simply want to draw attention to it. And you can assert your innocence there on the grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Mobus-kun, don't speak a word to anyone for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Again, who cares about your name? Stick to your guns.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking to you always helps me make up my mind. As if my heart is being manipulated. Irony. I mean, perhaps. If the Found Deeps truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, Okatora, who didn't even have any supporters.
Actually,
Been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why it sends you desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, I swear I can't say his name to save my life. Mashahida and to the Koromoto grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
You care to talk about it? Help. Not actually help, but do I dare lie to Sundad? Ooh woo. I can't. I at the end of the day, I can't really lie to Sundad. So enough, you're right. Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. Always like restraints in these situations. So what? See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Alright, crisis averted. Although, we definitely did fold. I'll be honest about that. Although, we did learn how to micro-control people, just not in the XCOM way. Anyway, the Stunner Arcana has increased to rank 8. You'll get even more experience from making personas of the Stunner Arcana. And now we're able to just outright skip negotiation on occasion. When we talk to Shadows.
you're right.
All right then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Masahita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss this again at the speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. It was like my charm increased. Well, she has a lot of charm pips.
Well then, I'll see you again.
It was weird talking to Sundad on not Sunday. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've got you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Dive member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I will stand by these words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That's why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Only 10 days left until Majed's deadline. What are the Foundeeps doing? Are they just gonna let Majed have their way? What's Majed trying to do? Is this gonna affect us? We have nothing to do with this. And the days are winding down.
Way too hot.
We were like, this is the worst time to be covered in fur. Majed's announced threat to attack has been attracting attention overseas as well. This clearly indicates how these international hacktivists have grown in influence and authority. Choosing the Foundees as their opponent is also thought to have increased their I swear I can't speak words today. Publicity.
Hey, hey.
There are even people in other countries talking about us. I guess we should be happy.
Yeah.
That was gonna take a while. She was like that last summer too. I wonder which side will win. What do you think, dear? The team with the better hitters, I guess? I mean, you can't win if you don't score runs, and I'm not talking about baseball. I meant the penalties against the hackers or whatever. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. Our shop's open, but well, considering the fact that Kami's thing is even showing up, I'm guessing it's still I had to wait for that. I guess the question is, am I gonna hang out with Yusuke, or am I gonna just give him a card? I mean, I know the network says like that Makoto's available, but I'm assuming she's probably busy with other stuff. Yeah, my options are limited today, it seems. But
I'll just add this.
the charge card. I mean, at least I guess it doesn't matter for now, but I would rather not use it right away, so...
By
Wait,
the way,
do I have... I don't have an Emperor card. I don't think. No, I don't. Actually, no, Anne is available. Okay. Am I just not gonna rank up with her today?
We'll just have to wait for now.
The shape first for who's next person, Ryuji. Okay, so we can't angle with Anne.
That's
Alright.
too bad.
In that case. I'm just trying to think, where does Ricardo usually hang out if not the There's something I want to check anyway at Shinjuku anyway. Hello, I scaled talent for a long time, but I've never seen anyone shine like you. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, I always wanted to be an actress. I could tell acting is in your soul. We'll become famous if we take our acting courses. It seems a little expensive. I don't have any money, much money, so I have to ask my parents. Problem at all. I can get you a job where you can make lots of money in just a little time. I'll sound like a poor lecture is about to happen in 3 seconds. Did I find a tree? Oh, never mind. He waved up. Okay, so that's the fishing place. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll hang out with Anne, but I'll start to get a lower Arcana if I don't have one. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is
by the way, I see.
I will give Yusuke this support card. Yeah, give him the card we got from Mementos, because I know Charge is really good, and I'm not sure how we're gonna get this card otherwise, because I saw it as a DLC demon option only. So copy this.
Very well. Well then. By the way,
Can I talk to you, or does this say I can only do this once? I have some news for you. My piece of desire has been accepted into the public. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I see.
I thought this once I give him a card, like I'm committed. He's committed to doing his thing. Oh, you're away. I'm just trying to weigh my options, honestly. I sort of want to work on Anne. Because she's at like, yeah, she's at 7. Yeah, work on Anne. I can. Go to the right place, apparently. Alright, that's fine. So we'll get rid of Genbu for now, because we're sure once Sakemi's ready, we'll talk to her. I think that'll be the plan for now.
You'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked.
Oh yeah, I should be throwing a persona in the training room as well. Arcana. Get back my Pixie again.
This of these with and accept such rudeness.
And as
Your
for something
turn,
to
Caroline.
train.
Make a choice, inmate.
I don't have you as a locked in. I don't have your social link. That's the main problem. That's just we're holding on to, and I'm fine with it being weak to Zeal because what it has available is something I wouldn't want to give up, because whatever we learn to cover up her weakness, we're gonna just replace with Ice Boost. This I want to get rid of another healing passive. Well, healing skill. And you already covered up your weakness. And your skill set's honestly good unless we run into a light skill. Right, single target crit on crit up. I mean, honestly, I transferred over Masakuna because it had to be transferred over. And I want to make a better Faith for Kana and transfer that bloodline up to something else. Maybe cover up your weakness. No, but I was gonna Oh, you do have Nuke Boost. You know what? We'll throw our Sun Marble to get trained.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light?
And have some of the good stuff since you're a solid Nuke caster.
Put this incense in there with the... Get over here! Are you finished? What?
Alright, well, enjoy your delivery.
It
While
is
you're-
time, inmate.
I forgot. Oh, no, I did. Never mind. The usual me being indecisive. Oh, she's already level 30. Mine has time flight. Did you say anything? Is there any new items available now?
Please take your time.
We got that stuff.
What do you want?
I would say that's a good stuff, but recovery's obviously part of stuff.
What do you want to do? What would you like?
None of that stuff. Actually, would it change? Or have I not been in this place but a heat wave happened?
Welcome.
I'll take a couple of those. Because that's pretty much rebellion, but in item form. Oh, there's a fishing rod. Cool. I'll take that. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'll buy them both. Why not? Live a little.
Thanks for dropping by.
And that's still the same. Alright. These haven't changed?
Welcome.
Yep.
Welcome.
A very expensive ring. Very expensive bank. Other gift. Will I buy those? Not right now. Although I do feel tempted to like unleash the DLC box. I'll start to think about it because the main thing I'm worried about is the Homunculus, because that's like protection. We haven't seen that many. We know they exist.
Have to wait for now.
We could actually start getting them, but I'll start to think about it. You know how I said I was gonna take the world by starting with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting into shape first, and who better to help with that than Ruchi, right? But you join too, Xander. We could train together. sharp.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and Xander actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Yeah. Try jogging. Aerobics alone aren't gonna... Wait. I was thinking acrobats. Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are dropping. I want to make my biceps leaner and just straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too and firm up my butts and calves. Well, you have some guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
How's that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation is good enough, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that, I'll go on a date with you as a reward, heart. F that. But thinking you're some sexy character in anime, it's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never comes to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. No, it fell through. Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in two magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, but they said I wouldn't stand out. Sounded like fun though. It's about the everyday life of models. I guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Yeah. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? Yeah. Of course, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
By the way,
Oh, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. That's what real charm looks like to me. And Ryuji's about to be cheek kicked in 3, 2... Where are there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You jerk. Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. 3 of us train until we have reached our limits. My back hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that will help you keep pushing. You know, I want to say it so bad because, you know, the whole Chie kicks to the moon, but you know what? I'll be nice today. Damn it! I wish I had thought of that. It's in a competition.
whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free. I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot. Every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's gonna be officially transferring school soon, too.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I mean... I feel like one is yes, well, one's yes and the actual correct answer. I'm sure she already knows.
yeah.
Right. Okay, I chose the right and it was the correct answer. Cool. Jesus, no, Jesus. I also still can't speak. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. That's a strong resolve man. Master withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 health remaining.
Alright.
Your lover's confidence increased to rank 8. You get more experience in making personas to the lover's arcana. And can now use Endure.
Let's get back.
I'm assuming the same as Persona 4 where should they get dealt a fatal blow, they'll still be living with 1 health. I think it's how it worked in Persona 4 as well. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, Xander, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up hope if I went alone. So I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You're the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with a rehab. You would have pushed herself because someone was there for her? There with her? Probably. Do you think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped her push so hard. Not much time left until Shiho switches tools. I needed to up my coolness so she could take off without worrying about me. Yeah, oh, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I gotta get some rest for now. Bye bye. Oh, at least the trend of non-bomb conversations is on a roll for once. I have a special menu just for you today, Master. Our clean will double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at a fixed price of only 5,000 yen. Oh. Did not realize that we could talk with her already. The Battle of the Century? Already so festive in this heat. Mendez announced threat to attack has been attracted. Oh, same thing. Right.
Hey,
And some people actually slept. The average level definitely is going up though, for sure. I'm gonna check still, just in case. I'm pretty sure my options are super limited. Actually, I'm curious though. What's the next ability up going? Allows you to request Koakumi to make curry or infiltration tools. I mean, I'm more interested in the whole being able to request her for laundry, but yeah, fine. Well, my options are continue to work on her or actually start working on... Akechi's an option, isn't it? Mishima, Ryuji... But you can handle Ryuji stay. I'm curious who is in Shinjuku, so let's just check real quick. We're not hurting on cash, so we can check. Oh, Mishima.
I'm going to shrivel up.
So hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I could see people walking by, but I'm just about to melt.
I'll ask you again some other time.
There ways I can talk to her, so actually notice that, but I don't know. You know what? I should talk to Mishima, but I would rather talk to you two first.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time a new location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place you wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. The grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. Now that we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Skych. Okay.
what'll you do?
You know what? I'm curious. I think we went there once with Anne, right? So it's named the Skytree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still quite fine.
Onward, inmate.
Yes, the boldness of the monkey here is quite promising. Take us there at once.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
So this is a present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we underestimate the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us here, my ears were so tortured by its sounds I thought I would faint. But as the trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my, what could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? It truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. That is quite the view. It almost appears as if we would crush the people below like insects.
Justine.
Oh, Justine, look at that. Loud as ever? What is it?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is this some kind of trap? You know what? I would say the whole morally correct answer, but I feel like saying the Majima question answer today. Try standing on it.
What?
Are you insane? It is most assuredly a trap, Carolyn. Any passerby that comes too close to it is clearly doomed. By the way, inmate, I heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
What, is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is rather impressive. Yes, you can see well past the city from here, most to the ends of the earth. However, Carolyn, are you tempted to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared at the already coming so close, Baka? Ah, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
Cut it out. If you want to look so badly, then go do it. Mind if I do? Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Oh, they're just flying around, see? That guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate.
Great. Now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding, all because you were making such a scene, inmate, Baka. What a burden. You're the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here could make a person feel like a god. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes. It's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothy with so much desire. Well, we learned the secret of Tower of Babel, so we will consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Terrakaja, Rakukaja, Yukukaja. All the above cards go. We're keep up this progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
Now you uncopy us for our return. I still think you giving me charge. Well, actually, no. Giving me the card I needed was more helpful than this, but I'll take it. Free is free. And unfortunately, what also is free is sleeping time roulette. Yeah, I'm thinking of heading over to the hideout tomorrow. Really in the mood to blow some steam. Well, we meet up and play some games together. Oh, don't worry about if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. Okay, see you tomorrow. Well, at least it's not Yusuke again, so... I made a lot of progress with my medicine. Too lazy to discuss over chat. Can we meet up for a bit? Or are you not interested unless it's for a clinical trial? You get some interesting news or something? Not to range on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh!
Is it an invitation?
Hey.
Okay, Ryuji's here.
Nice!
Do I have any? Oh, what's the other news? What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't fun. Watching it hasn't fared too well either. You'll be at the stage. Oh, right. I do have to pick up the card first, for sure. But first, what's on the news today? Oh, you're back. Things look bleak. After ending the 5th game, the 2nd round with a 23-point difference. They haven't given up. They're heading back into the minor league playoffs to give it their all. This coffee's flavor is different somehow. Has something happened to boss? There's a sadness to it, like tears shed from dreary clouds in the European sky. Maybe the beans are soft. Oh, is this a test? I'll have you know my powers of perception are quite keen. One's hidden hesitations and worries subconsciously rise to the surface. Yusuke just wants to be a bro, art bro. I mean, technically, yes. But we also have Doctor and to go see, which, you know, we sort of had to stall on because Mementos again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a message from Futaro for you. Just don't worry about it. Leave it all to me. Oh, right. I wanted to use Yusuke. I wanted to Ryuji, but yeah, no.
See ya!
New bank machine. You can play our advanced course. It's about to get busy this summer. Oh, they're also selling this book at Shinjuku bookstore that will really improve your game. Well, you have me at book. Oh, I also see that. Is it the same people? Hey, puppy talk. Motivated pupper. All right, I'll buy it. I'll probably also get a rating for guts, I guess, since we're here.
Take your time.
Oh, other...
Yep.
Wait, did we or am I just wrong?
What do you want?
They probably did mention Shinjuku. Also, did I buy the drinks?
Oh,
I am. Gonna confirm that yesterday because of reasons. Right, talked to you guys before.
is this?
I sense that you will have trouble with women. There's a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Anyway, please be careful.
What shall we do?
I also need to work on Fortune Teller's social link.
Now,
Alright. Will I be more gutsy today? The Fool card. It seems you'll greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts.
what do you think?
Nice, nice. Also, I haven't really checked. I know it's a new month.
Wow.
There's a Tennessee Saruman. The story of a robot cat who rents out useful tools but charges a high premium for his services. I would love to see that,
Well,
but my knowledge is maxed out.
what's up?
Alright, so the answer is probably a giant no for that. Wait, that's a lotto. No, that's not for next week. Okay. What I meant to go to is. Did I get the news already? I forgot already.
What do you want to do? What would you like?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I've been diligent. Alright. Wait, what I wanted to check is this whole if that book exists or not. Yep, that's the diner.
Please take your time.
I guess I must have bought it. Alright. Don't worry about it then. And I do have that Mandrake still.
I should
Alright.
write something.
As much as we should hang out with Art Bro, it's we've been working on our charm and working on this mementos link. I want to see this social link through to the end.
Pass out, okay?
It's been getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. And because you saw my messages, right? Any progress with the medicine? Could you take along for a bit? I'm gonna meet someone at Inukashira Park.
Let's go.
It's close, right? Let's go.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the finding summaries you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam for our equipment, and we're ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, huh? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. Certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you'll implement the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed with you. Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. I want to say the exam thing, but I think at this point it's like the episode just fell apart. You know what? Don't worry about it, I guess.
I see.
then I guess I won't. From my tour of the medical facility and discussions I had with the development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. Final result will be out of my hands though. I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Fortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. Hold your patients. I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital. I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine though. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Smile. Aww. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Ah, just junk. I guess, yeah, we're definitely seeing this through because we're already up to rank 9.
All right.
The Death Confidence increased to rank 9. Even more experience in making Death Arcana personas.
Anyway,
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I knew you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me.
hey,
Why did you keep coming to me? I should, should choose my words carefully, you say. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? You know, as I question every life choice, I was thinking other than send help. My mom was thinking that she wouldn't be an option. And that it would have been like people very carefully ninja. I honestly didn't think she would be a option without going further into context. Am I thinking of one cutscene in Persona 4 going, by the way? I mean, she's cool. I'm not gonna lie. She's a cool person as a character. Although, to be honest, my thing would have been Yoshizawa-san, but apparently that's not an option since we maxed out of her already. Although This is a Persona game. Any female social link of a male protagonist is a romance. I know, but we had the cool conversations with. I can't say in our last name instead of our first name, but I felt like I got debated by that, thinking that I would be able to romance her and not Takemi. And I'm pretty sure, like, there may or may not be an option for that if that's a thing. If it's not, then don't tell me. I could be wrong. I could be right. For all I know, just like the crossword puzzles. I don't know, now I'm questioning every single choice. Like, I would probably say, if I'm being forced on the spot to say if I would romance Takemi or not. I would say Yoshizawa, then Takemi, and then probably a toss up between Makoto and Ann. If the game gave me the option. But since Yoshizawa is not an option, you know what? I'll probably regret those words come further into getting this question down the road for the others that have options for it, but sure. It was for you.
Really?
Really now. Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. Let me guess. I have a way to back up if I really want to. Remember you're gonna commit to Takemi? Don't mind me, I'm just saying my thoughts out loud since I really do have to think this carefully. Although that being said, my mind also wandered to the other lady social links. You have a choice, Ninja. Are you gonna commit to what 37-year-old doctor? I'm sure she's like 20 something. I don't think she's 30. I would be really hard pressed to think she's 37. I would say maybe like mid 20s at best, but I don't think like in her 30s, right? I'm still shaking my head, by the way. Okay, I was wrong. 25. I mean, like I said, I'm just taking a stab in the dark, honestly, still, but I would be very surprised if she's like in her 30s. Fine.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now, go on home before it gets dark. Oh, I can give you a special... Oh my. It's not a joke. Eh? Well, I got her to blush. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm sure I'll consider that.
What?
Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know. You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials. And you're a kid who lied about his entrance exam to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that? It's just unheard of. Sure how I perceive a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? Well, I guess I'm down on this hill, more or less.
I'll see you later.
Then I find out some other nefarious things happen. Yo, that's called every third romance movie ever made. And an achievement popped up. Curiosity. It's probably what I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's about what I figured. I'm not gonna spoil the context. Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for taking along today. I've got my drug into the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure I go through, though. I should be over the moon, but now I've got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that's even more annoying and persistent and Crawford ends. Well, you say it to me, but Know you? Yeah, I guess it really isn't panic. I should take my own advice. What a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. Oh my. Yes, I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm your primary physician after all, and I'm the only one who could treat your conditions, so... Okay, hang it up now. Good night. Well, I committed.
Ah, you're back.
I'm not sure if I'm committed to something that'll inevitably get me sued when the police are involved, but it's a choice I made. Oh, and we can talk to Gun Dad. Okay. But what about Coffee Dad?
Yeah.
No. Answers no. Last night, the Prime Minister held a press conference. In response to Medjed announcing his plan to attack, he called for the people to remain calm. However, what measures the government is taking to prevent his attack remains unclear. It's likely that criticism of their weak stance against internet crime will only intensify.
Now then.
And nobody can touch them. Utah is our last hope, really. Alright, well, I know who we're hanging out with. I'm gonna actually walk there because it's something I just want to do while I clear my head. I still can't believe I committed to this. Is this... Yeah, this is all flashback explanations for a police officer. I'm gonna have my camera for a sec. I left my guts out. If the camera would cooperate. There you go. And a positive check for good measure. Thanks, Wald. So flashback explanation in front of a police officer. Take that into context with what you just confessed. I mean, as long as the police officer is sued, then we're good, right? As I also enjoy some more of this delicious cobra you can't see. Well, either way, I committed to this choice. Is it the morally correct choice? That is up to you to decide. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be you if they sued. It'd be another person. I mean, that is factually correct after all. I will turn the camera on in a sec. I'm just still thinking of thoughts and things and thoughts and other things. Medjed's going to attack? Man, can't Medjet's or Medjed just chill out and have some beers like your buds? Alright. Let me drop some knowledge on you, buddy. We own in the Summer Beach, man. Do the right, but I saw you party hardy too hard. Didn't eat me lunch one summer day, embarrassed by how bored it was. Mom got worried, but I was stubborn. I asked her why I want to eat this. She just gave me a sad smile. Still can't say I'm sorry. Maybe I should have gone home for the Bond holiday. I'm getting soft. I'm not here to make it big. Oh. I guess he is sort of singing. It's not Dad.
Everyone.
They're the same... Yeah, same talk. Let's go to give a long speech today.
I'll ask you again another time.
Alright. Either way, we committed. I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Hold up. The choice I committed to is a choice that I'm not gonna walk back from, so. Just want to recompose myself. Right. Same hacking stuff happened.
Hey,
Surprised there isn't like additional ones. I guess if they were, it would be questionable to have additional like auto like terracotta and all that other stuff. And my mom didn't want me to come to Japan, but I can resist. Shiki, Wabi, Sabi. That's so interesting. I couldn't help but fall in love with this country. Meow. I can't forgive Majid for what they've done. Let's go, Fat Deeps. Take them down. Meow. It's a deep philosophical thought of the cat, you know. I nod as I try to knock the camera. Let's just go and hang out with Gundad. Oh, also realize.
I'll just add this.
Well, I'll eventually have to confirm that choice, but I'll leave it open for now. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna commit to dying on this hill of being Takami's significant other, I guess. Alright, let's work. There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. Man, that dude talks to a cat and wearing a considerable amount of black. He must be a phantom thief. Phantom cat. Well, let's be recruiting on the side. What can be said? I'll say, hey, Eric. I'm assuming he has the cat download of some kind. It's a Roomba. I want to see this remote zoomed in. It's just literally someone sitting on a Roomba. Nice. The matter way we're having an existential crisis about a social link we may have committed to being their boyfriend. Nothing serious, you know. Anyway, I could become closer thanks to our persona. Alright, let's hang out with Gundad. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give the signal, call me. Signals when I cough, got it?
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You've really changed, Mune-san. Yeah, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. Yeah, it's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. Don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Oh, right. How's Suda-san? Suda-san doing? Them as always? Why? What's up? Nothing. Just found him around the other day. Oh, that. Did you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we're both young. I just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. I just go up and talk to him now. Oh, I get you. You still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay. I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shiburo by work? You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Bruh. Why he seems sick. Yeah, maybe I should do as what he said and call him. Yeah, you sick or something? Nah, it's just code. So, yeah, how's it going? What? Your orders are wrong. Bad? I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? Yeah, see ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. To the son, it's Masa. Yeah, well, I was asking about you. It's just like you told me though. How are you looking at? Don't mind me, I was just, you know, night dreaming. Nah, that's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, the West probably heard about that deal of yours, now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Sorry. No, it's... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I understand. Deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. Who was that guy? Oh, that's Masa. He's just a guy now. Very well, mind you. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Looks like you're gonna actually be of some use to me. You're counting on you, kid. So, my mind's thinking he's Kiryu, but he's not Kiryu.
All right.
Alright, but either way, right to the Hangman Arcana, more experience of making hang personas. How's your cold? We're fine, he says. Go work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipts so I can pay you back for it. Those options it gives.
Later.
I mean, there's the right choice and there's the wrong choice as always, but... It's the social links. I feel like I probably bombed like part of that conversation, but yeah, it's fine. Maybe I bombed the entire thing, I'm not even sure. Oh well. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Xander. I'm extra proud of today's curry, you better savor it.
Hey, hey!
I have to say, that curry that Chief is so proud of smells absolutely delicious. Don't worry, I'll feature some on it, I guess.
Well then.
It is Sunday, therefore Sundad, but... What else is happening? Oh, Ryuji. Just having to wait just to drive me at the arcade.
Okay.
So I have to wait. And there's still a week left before even the cleanse starts. Well, hopefully it doesn't start. Alright, what's in the shop this week? Got the drink set. You can start here with these cool drinks. 20-second maids, 20 water rebirths. So in other words, that's 100 health, 100 SP in drink form. Right, because 5, yeah. The floral gift set, a great gift for anyone in your life that loves flowers. A glass vase and a flower basket. I'm pretty sure we could just buy those at the flower shop in Shinjuku, I think.
Hey, hey!
The health drinks. I'd be buying it more for the SP, if anything. Yeah. I like how it's still a thing since Persona 3 where you have your choice of which one to grab and... Actually, wait, did... Yeah, Persona 3 gave me 2 options. Although Tanaka is honestly... Tanaka's tune is definitely a pop, for sure. But yeah, you have options. Drink set for festivals, help your mind and body. Yeah, the no-brainer is definitely the SP items.
Well then.
Topics different. Inspired? No joke. Right.
Hey,
The second half is summer vacation for you, right? Keep it up with your studies. Definitely am. Although I kind of know still now that if the text is grayed out, it means that it's a repeat option, right? Well, I know for sure I'm not gonna forget to get the stat smoothie, so we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do that right now. Right, meow. Sorry, I couldn't resist the cat button. I'm worried because my relationship with Anne is also up there, so... I guess it literally is a point of I'm dying on said hill about who I'm picking. Oh, you're actually here. Oh.
Beautifully executed.
Thanks for the charge.
By the way,
I don't suppose... Wait, can we talk to you?
sorry.
Wish a concert today. Please contact me only for important matters. Can I still
By
give
the
you a
way.
card?
I see.
I know I just gave you this card. What other cards do I have? Megado. I would rather you try to make more of the charge cards. Because I already have my healing stuff done with, and app pupil doesn't really help me. Yeah. Talk myself into it. Keep making those charge cards.
Very well. Well then.
I'm sort of wondering when you would actually get that in actual form without DLC demons.
Hi.
Alright, charm drink.
Well then.
It's for your health.
Nice.
Okay, so those are probably my only two options, right? Lourdes and Kasami. Wait, Kasami is Yoshizawa-san, right? Yeah. I guess because we maxed her out, we can't really hang on with her, I guess. But I am curious who is actually in Ichijoji. Oh, it is Joji's. It is Yoshizawa-san.
Hello.
Hello, senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated.
Maybe some other time.
I may save just to check this out for the future, but we're already maxed out with I keep saying Yoshizawa-san with Kasumi. So I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? Yeah, we're max. Oh yeah, it does remind me. I do have clothes to sell. Yep, wrong place.
Welcome.
Does he have more prices? I already got the latest and greatest. Alright, so we have just one of these, two of these from miscellaneous grinding, a bunch of those because we fought a bunch of shadows with our tire stuff. Also nice to have my cash. As the game freezes for a sec. The game could not handle me selling so much clothes at once. That's my excuse. I guess I could buy the rest of the nuke jam since I'm loaded for. Well, I still have to think about that. I still have time. Although I'm hoping the game actually does eventually unpause itself. Yeah, game. Like, I know I didn't outright like crash because it's just the music's still going. I mean, the audio's still going. But hopefully everyone's Tuesday night's going well. I mean, worst case, I just close the game and reboot it and set up those later, I guess. I think I'll do that. It probably did just outright crash. No, it fixed itself. I was just about to lose hope. You know, almost double my points to close. I think fights gave me close and so did like opening random boxes. I mean, opening treasure boxes and such.
Oh.
Did I end up buying this?
Oh.
I did not. Trader dues in here. Okay. I mean, the game also gave me the blue card, like, I get to rank up with her. You know what, I'll still entertain this thought, but if we're still not able to raise our social link, or if it's like a, I don't know.
Hello.
Because I'm just curious. If there's a point to doing this, or if it's just a game saying, hey, you could, but you don't have to. No.
Yes. Hello. What do you want to do?
Let's talk.
Shall we go?
Okay, so Larry is okay. So I'm just gonna I said it out there because I thought it was like there's more than just 5 stars. So let me just actually no. We'll still get rid of Gip, but we're gonna load back. Here, have sort of just get rid of snacks. Wrist weights. For the one who's married to your desk. And Javis. For the busy person. You know what? Sure. I was gonna say the snacks, but have these wrist weights. They're gonna have this.
Thank you so much. Let's head home.
Okay, so there is no point after you max out. It's just a thing you could do. Okay. Duly noted. Unfortunately, I focused on her social link when the game gave me the chance. So, yeah, we're going back in time a step. Oh, so you push X, you actually get to see the link. Okay. Today I learned. Also stretch break. I'll stretch my arms out. Go an actual stretch because I've been way too busy with packing stuff. Well, more like bubble wrapping a bunch of stuff, which I sort of had to do. Oh, good to know about that at least. Alright, I guess we'll commit to this. I'm honestly worried that we're probably at that point social link wise where I could have made that choice that we did earlier. So that basically I do.
We'll just have to wait for now.
So there's something I really want to ask you. You have time?
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. Truth is, Shio's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. I still have for Shio to climb stairs though, so you can help me carry her? And Danica, pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Is Xander super reliable? Just like you were telling me. They're so high up. I'm not saying to. Why did you want to come here? I think settle things. Tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. So strong, Shio. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe. That was all thanks to you, Anne.
huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. I sparked a motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I just couldn't let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, this is what true strength is. Shio. I'm not strong. Nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. And sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shio. I'm gonna become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me, keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much. Keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Too many feels. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shio left for her family.
Hey,
Need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shield, so there's no turning back now. Gonna study how to properly exercise, even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shield is show her how I'm working. I'll believe in you, Anne.
Yeah.
If I can do that, she'll definitely. Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. It just stop. Great. Well, so much for that. I guess I'm alone again, huh? Will he do it? I felt like if I say yes, then will he go the mile? Will he go the distance? However that song from Cake went. I should know because I sung it so many times on Twitch things, but he's going the distance. You know that song, but do I face the fact that I probably will get Chia kicked in the future, if not by Anne, and also by Dikemi. Get kicked past the moon into like the sun or something. I was hoping that I had to make two of these choices in one night. I could just cliffhang, but I won't. I mean, if I'm also right about the whole, there may be a thing down the line that I'll get Chia kicked for. I don't know. The question is how many people will I drag down, or if I'm just gonna say no and just commit to Kemi. I think the irony of all this is I know Sangar will probably end up looking back to at least part of this VOD, since I know he's playing through Persona 5 and that's why he's out here. And I did joke saying that I would romance all of them, but that was obviously with a troll face. How many people? Because if you cheat once, you might as well cheat them all. I know, that's the worst part of it. I said it jokingly too that I wouldn't romance all of them. Even though I know about Persona 4 and there's a specific cutscene if we do so, but yeah, by the gods. The question is, again, the rhetorical question, not an actual question. Again, my reasoning, I was gonna romance Yoshizawa-san, and that's not an option. That's the reason why we are in this loop to begin with. Well, not loop, but there's the same decision as we had like half an hour ago. I was gonna romance and then I got high. No, I was gonna romance Yoshizawa-san. Yoshizawa-san, and then the game said no. And then the game said, you want to romance the Kimi? I said, yeah. Might as well say, can I romance Yoshizawa-san? And now I'm in this situation. It's like that record scratch again from Spider-Man. Your personal romance option was Makoto. Like, honestly, I have her and like Makoto like in a toss-up if the game gave me the option between the two. You know what? I have to make a decision because I want to be in this cutscene forever, but let it be said before I commit to a choice that Yoshizawa was my original choice in the matter, and I don't know still. All I can say is where I'm ending up, it's probably gonna be Chie kicked to the moon or beyond, but you have me, Anne.
Oh,
Xander? Xander? I love you. What? What did I say? What did I just say? I mean, I can still back out now and I wouldn't get Chie kicked or worse. I'm gonna look back at this in the future. I'm gonna wonder why did I commit to what I'm about to say. You know what? I did say me and Takemi would be a hill I die on. I feel like me going down this route and get me isn't gonna get MC, if not interrogated in the future, then a lot worse. But you say I love you.
what?
I said what? I mean, yeah, I said it. I was secretly trying to cheat, but not because anyone in chat. Not saying in chat because I didn't want to influence the decisions or the memes. Like I said, I saw the original thing. I'm not gonna go any further in that context. If you want to know what the cutscene is, you could check it out. But I'm going down this road regardless. So I committed to this choice, and I committed to Anne and to Kemi. Where I'm going, Chie kick is probably the least of my worries, but I committed to this choice. I really love you. Like, really, really. Hey, wait a... Well... That's to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Gee, how fitting.
Alright.
Your lover's confidence increased to rank 9. You get more experience making personas to the lover's arcana. And can now use protect. Well, time to remind everyone. I feel like I've gone full circle from trolling Sangar that there wasn't anyone option to, well, stuck in this road now. Mouse will commit. There's no turning back now, for better and or likely for worse. I guess we're more than just friends now. Embarrassing.
Wait!
Let me go. Are you trying to kill me? And I spent some time together after you calmed down. Well, I've gone from I will die in this hill to I'm gonna get buried in a rock slide, if not worse than that. Oh, I just wanted to thank you for coming with me today. I don't think I would have been able to express myself that honestly if you hadn't been there. Thanks to you being there, I got myself to really open up to Shiho. Also, I was nervous to access after we left the roof, but will you stay by my side forever? Thus his will became my tomb, I think is your word choice of words. Yeah, this has gone from I am now in the ruins of Futala's palace, if not worse than that. With how I feel right about now about this choice I made. I kind of need you at this point. Yeah, I'm yours. And it's Akemi's, but not sort of, kinda. Wait, are you like proposing to me right now? Trying to beg a future top model for the rest of your life, huh? Gosh, you're so selfish, Xander. But if you want me that badly, then yeah, I guess I'm all yours. I mean, if it works for me too, right? Anyway, I'm gonna work hard as both a model and a phantom thief. You better never let me go, Xander. Or else I'm gonna shoot all the way to the top and it's gonna take you ages to get my level. So I'll talk to you again later. Bye, Xander. You just proposed the same day as going out. I mean, I feel like that's what I might as well commit to at this point, just to make a statement, I guess. Oh yeah, it's Sunday, son dad. Can I see if it? Oh, actually, no, it's Sunday. The news hasn't happened. Okay, well, the last thing we're gonna do today, then we'll save after, is it's Sunday, Sundad. We won't stop it. We won't stop till we have as many girls as bees in a shop. Oh my! I'm not sure if that's a literal thing or not. We got this. We got this video ready. I could double check, but I'm pretty sure we got our charm smoothie, I think. Let's double check real quick. Other way around. Always good. It's mixed up in this subway station.
Hey!
They try to limit to once a day. Even healthy stuff can be bad if you overdo it. Alright, I did it. I also never checked what happens if you talk twice after getting your weekly dose of upset drink. It turns out Mona gets upset. What's the other message? Oh, that is the message.
Hmm?
Okay.
Let's do it.
There's so a slight chance I could just back out, but I might as well at least commit. I might as well say I'm dying in this tomb.
Everyone,
Right, same message.
good evening.
Oh, I'm almost here. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if we have friends who support you through them. It's almost time. I'd appreciate it if you could be around afterwards today. Sure, I don't have to remind you about what this concerns. Yep. I'm ready for you, son, Dad.
Thank you.
Thanks for your concern. A speech about the Phantom Thieves. There are some things I want you to hear, so please come and listen to it. Alright, the state descent.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I know Kuromoto's grandson around. I saw Kuromoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I'll take it. I didn't think any of the parties would back no Tora. It's gonna talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I didn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. No, do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Torosaku? Taranosuke? Toranosuke. Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is only one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. The belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Tora, who was accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, as I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important.
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they have no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I am just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However,
but I made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intentions of accusing old man Kuramoto?
yes.
That's right. Jeez, the hard for spells for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as you speak. Doubt any of them were moved by your words. I may be the only one in the city who was. Ashihita? I seriously wish for your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? Unexpected turn of events. Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. Well, all I could say is you probably had a change of heart. Must be it. Still, I have to thank you for all this. Phantom Thieves, power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I will lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my words and my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking by my side, Mobus-kun. That's a sheet. I guess speaking of people we're almost maxed out on.
Alright.
The Sonic Prophet is now at rank 9. Even more experience in making personas to the Sonicron. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today. I think he knows.
I'll see you again.
And you know what, if he knows, then I'm fine with that. Akachi-kun... Oh, more fun with that. I went to go look for a book. Something I'm curious about. I'm going to the book town in Jimbocho. Could you make some time to this summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. He's a former politician, of course he figured it out. I know. The moment he tried to accuse us of being his, like, well, he probably had an inkling idea, and I was like, yeah, not so much I'm dying to tell, it's just so much of he knows, but he's at least being cool about it, like a dad figure. Also, I guess we're not ending right away because I'm gonna commit to this. I'm hoping that matching arcanas don't matter when it comes to these group outings. Well, to these, like, answer right away or don't, sort of thing. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you details tomorrow. Good night. Futaba's mother's research, huh? Wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. Jimbocho. Famous for his Booktown shopping district with great career to boot. Tomes and spice. Old books piled high at the specialty shop are truly a sight to behold.
All right.
Oh, you can shop here. Well, I'm definitely going there. Well, when we get time, of course. And well, if we do, then I can always go back in time to Sunday and get a priestess. Actually, I think I have a priestess. Yeah, I have that one chick that Hime persona. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we will find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Well, let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about this cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth. Let's solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too.
Oh.
Oh, Hifumi. Didn't think we would be meeting you here today, but sure. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no. Nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? Oh, great. Or at least it's not like and then I get Chia kicked in the moon moment, but it's... You know what? It's probably the wrong choice, and I probably will go back in time to at least fix this. But I'm gonna go with the Mod Master. He's my fellow shogi warrior. Warrior? Let's play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh, yes. I came here just to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you like. Well, if it's about shogi then... To attack, you need to be creative with your approach. Sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So, plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack?
Yes.
Yes. You have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. See. That way you can surround them and... Well, you two are hanging it off. To be honest, I'm not surprised they click. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Can you look for that book we discussed earlier? So, promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
We can go back. We can just fix this now, I guess. I'm just curious, like if there was like an extra bit of points for her, because I know we bombed her conversation for a little bit. Yeah, 1 week until Midget's attack. Wonder what's gonna happen. Didn't they say they would just confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How would the founties take responsibility for this?
Man, it's hot.
But wait, there's more. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. Saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I'm seriously can't believe they're going all out. They're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we're desperate for our assistance. You definitely mentioned Majed back in the palace. I like to believe she's planning something. Yamako's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo,
Oh, another box came for you.
Hey!
What's in the box? You know, this is a box stuffed full of drinks.
Oh!
Curiosity. For Oyendis. Alright, well, we'll go back in time at least to try to see if there's anything, because I'm curious. Oh yeah, I have to redo Sun. Well, I'm still going to regardless. Because the answers you pick were probably the right answer, so.
Everyone.
Alright, well, we'll go through this real quick because I'm just curious. Or unless it's a illusion of choice sort of thing, but.
Thank you.
My original plan was we end after Sundad, but. That is obviously a no, that's not how it's gonna happen.
Alright.
Thank goodness for fast forward now. And it's not that many choices, honestly. Wonder if we could check them out. Well, based on that, I check out tomorrow, I guess.
Alright.
If I'm not dead tired, like I sort of was on Sunday. Today, not so much. Well, Tuesday, not so much. Just
Excuse me.
not as bad as it seemed. Right, she's a master. Master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play Shoki together. Okay, so let's lose a choice. Got it. I still think Shell Shogi word felt more like a Ufumi said thing to say to her, regardless. Okay, well, regardless. Very interesting session. For better and or for worse, we are now committed to being close friends with N and Takemi.
We don't have much.
Will it cause a bunch of stuff to happen? Possibly. Who knows? It's a mystery because that's what makes first playthroughs fun.
Oh!
Will it probably come back to bite me in the butt? Probably, yeah, it will. Also, I still wish I could talk to. Well, we'll read the news first. I keep on stalling, but I just want to know the news before I forget about it and do other stuff. Oh, speaking of Akechi. People on the internet have high hopes and spam thieves. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't appreciate that.
I can't really condone it, though I may be somewhat responsible for that myself. Perhaps her remarks about the found thieves may have magnified their notoriety.
Now then.
Look at him, just trying to act all cool. Just you watch. Well, regardless, for sure we're ending it for today. Again, for better or for worse, we're close friends with Takemi and Anne. Will it bite us in the butt? Probably. Somewhere down the line, just not today.